Yeah, I know you've addressed this too. Why is it important to separate Shedeur's fame from his play?
Well, because there's going to be a lot of people who come here just for Shedeur, right? And those people might rub you the wrong way, right? But depending on how they go about this. And we have seen this phenomenon happen with Odell Beckham. We have seen this phenomenon happen with Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Johnny Manziel, where people come into a player with their personal opinions about who that player is, who they believe that player to be, and that kind of seeps into their judgment of that player's play on the field. I just want to be in a place where I'm not going to want Shedeur Sanders to succeed or fail just because I'm a fan of Shedeur Sanders. I want him to succeed or fail because of what his play dictates on the field, right? If he's playing good, I want the focus to be on that, at least for me, instead of, oh man, Shedeur fans are acting like this, or, Browns fans are acting like this towards Shedeur. So do we really even want it to work in Cleveland? Just all of that nonsense that we have seen get in the way of actually evaluating players as far as the public eye goes fairly. I want people to avoid. And the fact is that Shedeur Sanders isn't famous because Shedeur Sanders chose to be famous. Shedeur Sanders is famous because his father is Deion Sanders, and Deion Sanders is one of the most influential, famous athletes to have ever played a sport in the United States. And that, by proxy, means that a lot of people are going to care about what his kid is doing, especially if that kid is a quarterback. So you have to understand that a lot of these folks aren't even really here for Shedeur. They're just here to cape for the Sanders family. And it's important to not put that pressure that those folks might put on him on Shedeur if you're just rooting for him because your interests are about Shedeur Sanders exclusively and what he could provide to Cleveland Browns as a quarterback.
You know what else? He's likable. He comes off as likable. I hear the guy. I hear the kid
Likable
talking.
dude.
He's just a likable kid. I agree.